We did a little bit of True Blood together. Amelia was a regular on the last.
Okay. So we are back in Rimworld. What the hell? My phone started yelling at me. I don't know why. Uh-oh. Someone's unhappy. Wait, is this a... Oh, it's a Madden goat. No. Lexi, you have a club. Beat this goat to death. Lexi, where do you go? Oh, you're going around the backside. Of course, Lexi breaks, so I can't use her. What does she have? She has almost no experience in anything. So, somebody needs to hunt that. Tim, my dear Tim, I need you to hunt that. So, I'm wondering what I could do is make a bunch of these and just put them in here so I can just grow crops really fast all the time. I was thinking about that the other day, and I was like, could I do that? There you go, Tim. I think you're like horrendously ugly, so I don't think you'll ever get... Yeah, you're staggeringly ugly, so you're probably never going to get a girlfriend. Oh, that is very unsettling, Mr. Joe. Why do you do these things to me? Wait, I have rams? I do have rams. I mean, I don't know. It don't really seem that interesting. Ah, you know me, Graham. I'm living the dream, boss. Every day's better than the last over here in Mythology Land. I only had 2 things explode today at work. It was great. Whenever your trauma hospital maintenance managers say, hey Myth, you know, like the helicopter pads, you know, like you know like the emergency systems, yeah, those are having problems. And I go, what? And they go, yeah, they're broken. And I go, how do you break a helicopter pad? And they go, well, the beacon doesn't work. And I was like, what beacon? It's like I didn't even know he had a beacon. It was great. It's fantastic. I loved it. There's only so much of that you can deal with in a given day before you just give up. And I, for one, sir, was on the verge of giving up. Yeah. Oh, and then a phone system goes down right after that. Oh, it's great. It's fantastic. I mean, it's just utterly just. I mean, it's glorious. Is the only way I could describe it. It could have been worse. I've had oh, let me, I don't know if y'all can hear it, but this is way loud for me. I need to turn this down a little bit. It doesn't seem that loud, but it just seems loud. Miss Fringe here is just lying down. Okay, I'll drop the cost of one of these beds. But yeah, no, it's not been as bad as it could have been. That it has been on other days, but there's been some. It's supposed to be New Year's and Christmas. This should be the time of year whenever I really don't have anything to do, and it has not been. It's not been that at all. It has been the exact opposite of that, actually. Every day, I'm working with my guys to make sure that another fire goes out. It's been super fun. But hey, it is what it is. Now back to these offers of rim jobs. Now this is interesting to me. Tim! No, Tim, bad! Tim, why? You're not gonna die, you're fine. So why are you unhappy, Tim? Want Acolyte-specific apparel. I thought I had Acolyte-specific apparel. My cat, Felix, once again, is wanting attention. He says Daddy Myth is playing games, which means he should be playing fetch with me. So I saw some interesting strategies today well, I've seen some people do some interesting strategies for Rimworld, and some of them I think are super meta, so I'm not going to use any of them. But there might be one or two that I play with, but one of them was growing food more effectively, which I appreciated, but I'm probably not going to deal with right now. My unfortunate colony, although growing in love and capacity, not quite ready. Either way, sir, you should finish your chores. I need wood. More wood. Lots of wood. For those rim jobs that we're giving out here at Rimworld. And how are you doing tonight, Mr. Joe? Need to cut. Oh, spaceship piece. You're just sitting in my backyard, didn't even know. Alright. And this is going to be my new... Where is it? I intend for this to be, anyway, my new... Where's my floors? My new hotel area. What do I have a lot of? I need to know what I have a lot of. Sandstone. Sandstone works. Sandstone. I may need to move that before I'm done. Why is there's a roof here? I need to get rid of that. Zone, remove roof area. Yep. Yep. Whoa. Wrong way. Dead squirrel. It's only 10 freaking silvers. I mean, it's not that much money, guys. Come on. If you can't claim a bed, I don't know. Is it just because I don't have enough beds? Oh, I don't have enough beds. Alright, that's a wooden bed. I'm going to make some sandstone beds up here. Man, Felix, you were just really needed today. Where's your toy, Felix? Where'd you put it? Where'd you put it? Where'd you put it? Ugh. How was y'all's day, Mr. Grimm? Am I out of steel? Is that what I am? I'm out of steel. I might be out of steel. Son of a biscuit. I need steel. That's not going to work if I don't have steel. Let's see. I need lots of steel. I've actually been trying to work on not burning through all of my steel, but it appears that I am not very good at that. And I have burned through steel. Hello again, Felix. Oh, nice. I still gotta take down my decorations. I kind of don't want to though. I like Christmas lights. It's kind of like what I've done to my house is I've actually wrapped the Christmas lights around a support beam to the house, and it extends across the center of the living room, so it looks kind of nice and pretty without any of the lights on. So it just kind of feels more homey. And like if I turn off all the lights, it still feels like it's kind of like lit up, but not really. I like that. So it just makes it look really cool. So I kind of don't want to give it up, but it's got to do it. More steel I can use. Steel, steel, steel. Yeah, I'd like to keep some, but it's just not. It's not feasible. I gotta get rid of them. Otherwise, people will start calling me weirdo for keeping my Christmas lights up. But I need steel. I need a lot of it. Especially because I'm going to need more for this. Let's see, Tim, you can only call in aid. Actually, Tim, you should be working on tailoring a little bit more. Let's drop that down a little bit. What are you working on, Tim? Cutting stone blocks. I kind of don't need really more stone blocks, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Wait. Oh, that's dumb. I didn't know they were gonna, like, pry up the, Okay, whatever. I thought they were just gonna lay... I should have thought that through. I thought they were gonna lay, the carpet on top. But I guess there really isn't a layering feature in this game. That was me not thinking that through all the way. What, Felix? Hey, what? Why are you biting at me? Why are you nipping at me? I've been throwing your toy. You never brought it back to me, though. I should probably just get like a camera and just let it follow my cat around. Watch him as he has conniption fits for no reason and demand to be played with and all the things cats do. But yes, this is probably one of my least impressive settlements that I've done in this game. I actually really do not like the way this has turned out. I do not have a battery storage area. I do not have any real rooms set up. I just have a little barracks here and I got a little meeting room here. A little hotel. I really had not a whole lot to work with in any given direction, so I'm probably gonna have to extend my base over here or something. But I don't like it being separated by water. I really, really don't like that. It puts me in a position that I do not want to be in. And this is not warm enough yet. I need to make this place warm. Now, granted, I have enough power coming in thanks to that, and this guy is going to be powering that. This is way more than overkill. Aw, Joe's gone already, huh? I thought he actually joined in and left. I thought he joined in and stayed. Oh well. What do you need? You're sick? Oh. Bucky. I actually don't want my guys getting sick and then not doing stuff, so... Recreation unfulfilled. Jealous of Tim's bedroom. See, this is my next problem. I gotta deal with whiny little bastards. So my big thing right now is I need more medicine. I'm not producing enough medicine. Jeez, that grew really fast. We're both sick. I feel like I'm getting sick too. It's like you know that feeling like before you get sick, you're like, something's wrong. Like I don't know what it is, just I don't feel great. I don't feel bad yet, but I don't feel great. That's exactly where I'm heading. But I've been dancing around that for a while. Like I'll get really, really thirsty. That's one of the things that happens to me right before I get sick is I'll just always be really thirsty. I have no idea why. And then my voice will do what it just did, where it kind of just dries out and goes, bleh. Alright. So I'm hoping that I'll be able to use this for something else, maybe another room or something, once I get all these beds moved. Or I guess, yeah, I probably could move these out. But I'm not ready to yet. I also need a lot more frickin'... Yeah, no worries, man. Even if I did get sick, I'm still going to be active and doing stuff. I hate lying around in bed. If anything, I'll just sound like I'm dying and I'll be like, I'm fine. You know, cough up a little blood, you know. Little blood, little mucus never hurt anybody. Except when it did. But now I'll take some emergency in the morning, maybe this evening, and I'll be all right. Ooh, this is straight steel. Holy crap! Yeah, I'll take all this. Snaps. There's gonna be a roof there and there. I don't know. Maybe I think it fell this way. Maybe I'll get lucky. Get lucky. Yeah. No, it's not gonna happen. I probably should mine through that too, so that they can walk back and forth pretty easily. You know, I actually thought about installing some extra mods before restarting this, but I completely forgot. And actually, I need to smooth out all this. So my builders have a lot to work on today. Yeah, honestly, could probably decommission half of these and be alright. Yeah, it does and it doesn't. Like, that's the weird thing about it. This game is actually... It does have some micromanagey aspects, and when I first saw it, I was like, man, this game looks like... It looks like it's fun, but it's really complicated. It's really not. You know, once you kind of figure out how you want to play, it's actually not too bad. Like, for instance, I usually like to build my houses in and around mountains. So, like, usually what I would do is I'd try to, you know, except in this case where I just randomly chose a location, I'll usually choose a location that's got a river running through it and a lot of rocks. Like, I would just take literally an entire area that was just solid rock, and I would just build my house out of that. Rather than using materials to build my house, I would just simply carve through a mountain. One, it looks cooler, and two, it requires a lot less maintenance. I loved it. And actually, maybe what I do? Let's see if I can pull one up real quick. Overwrite that. I'll just load. Let's see if that one load anyway. I think this is one of my last ones that unfortunately I installed so many mods in one or two of these that it jacked up everything. Oh no, this is one where everybody died. Okay, so that's not it. It was this one, I think. I may have gotten rid of it too. I don't know. I may have deleted it out of frustration. Nope, I guess I deleted it. Oh well. This is a game that I started. I just didn't like where it was going, and I think I lost people already. Let's see. But yeah, I had an entire mountain just carved out with little pathways, storage areas. I had multiple freezers. It was pretty intense. But for this one, I wanted to challenge myself and do something a little bit different. So I wanted to put myself in a position where I had to kind of be a little bit different with the way I built my base. So now I didn't really anticipate being cut between two different bodies of water, but I really didn't see a way around it because there's water everywhere. Oh look, friends. Oh look, right next to me too. They're going to be dropping right in on top of me. So Lexi, get your stick out and get inside. Cosmic, you are... Crap. I did not know you were unarmed. I did not prepare for this at all. This isn't good. I am relying too heavily upon Tim to keep my butt safe. They're killing Walter! How dare they? This guy's got a frickin' chainsword. I kinda want that chainsword. Shoot them all. Shoot them all. Rescue. Shoot him! Yeah, get him. Get him! It's a normal chainsword, but it's on its last leg, so I'm gonna have to destroy it. Somebody rescue him! Oh, good. You're rescuing him right now. But yeah, it seems like there's a lot going on, and in reality there is, but a lot of it's automated. So if you can basically set the tasks of your people based on this little priority list. I can also flip this off, and it just says yay or nay whether or not they do something, and the system, I think, automatically prioritizes stuff. I'm not really a big fan of that. I like to manually do this stuff, even though I'm probably not very good at it. I like to be able to just set them up, and then a lot of it's automated. So as you give them tasks like, hey, build this or build that, and they'll just do it for you. And then if I want to, I can just say, hey, stop what you're doing and work on something. So as you can see, slowly but surely, I'll just come back up here, and a little bit more of this has been done, and then I'll come back to it, and just a little bit more has been done. I don't even know how they're getting smoke leaves, or I guess weed, because I don't have any. Wow, I've got 6,000 silver. I did not even realize I had this much money. I guess people are liking the statues I put in there. I've also got a lot of cats here. Tim, what are you wearing? It's forced. Oh, I guess the parka. Somebody's getting high again. Anyway, like you can see, I have like my generators hanging out outside. I've got my crematorium hanging out outside. Oh, god darn it. I'm really gonna have to start actually. Can I? Whoops. Can I do smoke leaf? Smoke leaf, yeah. Maybe I could just get everybody to chill the hell out for a little bit. I know that this is not an ideal living situation for any of my pawns. So they keep breaking down and getting pissed off, and I kind of can't blame them. This is... meh. Like, I've got rooms here that aren't doing anything. Ooh, free rifle. I will take that stuff. No problem. Who here's got like a... Who's here's got some shooting capacity? No. Yes, but you have a club, but you're better at melee. Shooty. Oh, yep. Rudy Tooty, point and shooty. Then you got a las gun. And you got melee, alright. See, again, like people just start breaking down and that's the end of it. Alright, how bad are you hurt? No. No, you're fine. Did I run out of sandstone blocks? I bet I ran out of sandstone blocks. So the next option is to deconstruct all that. Tim! Stop it! Stop picking fights, Tim! Bam. Oh, really? No power? Do I not have power going there? Oh, I guess I don't. And I don't have enough steel. Son of a biscuit! 10. That's probably enough, but I don't have it. There you go, man. You're good. You're good. I don't know where I'm going to get more. Jeez. Yeah, I could use a quarry. so I could probably cancel that. Sheep, what are you doing? Hauling steel 75 to cooler. Where do we have steel coming from? Yeah, that's fine. I do want to get that running. Oh, uranium. I will take that too. Mine the crap out of that. Yes. Animals. Walter the raccoon will live. For now. Oh, his poor front right leg. Poor Walter. And I'm going to need some meat in my diet. Potentially, you know what? Let's see if I can tame you. Male, male, female. Oh, I lost a battery. And that's one of those things. Oh, you botched a repair, sheep. How could you? I have plenty of food coming in from here, so I think I'm okay, but I do need things like medicine and some weed. Whatever. Sorry, smoke leaf. It could be tobacco for all I know. What, Felix? Mr. I'm needy. Alright, so let's see. Don't want wall raise. What is that? I'll take the... I'll take the honor. For Tim! Yeah, they're having to go quite a long way here to grab stuff. Mr. Gravy. Artery blockage. Oh my, that's not good. I'm trying to get new gear. What's wrong with this? Oh, I guess the cloak is not great. Ooh, let's turn you down to regular and you down to regular. Tim is probably the only one that needs the best quality medicine that I can get, and everybody else should get herbal medicine. I just do not have... Whoops. I just don't have any better medicine. And since Tim is the new boss man / king, my dear Tim should get priority on everything else. A mad rat. All right, Lexi, go do some stuff. Go beat some people up. Felix, being a bad cat, just like always. Sorry. Sorry about that. That was kitty tail on my face. Alright. Why'd you just leave the joints out there, bruh? You don't leave the joints just lying around. Ooh, exotic trader. Ooh, ooh. Looks like they got some androids in the mix, too. How much you want for the androids? Actually, who's got the best social interaction? 5, 10. That's good enough. Alright, so what can I get off of you? I will take all of your components. I will take all of your advanced components. I will take your plasteel. I will take field hand. Aesthetic nose. I actually could use that for my main guy. I will take your gold and the TV. I'm just going to burn through all my cash here. Guinea pigs. I could use these for food, but I have a pretty steady supply of food. I will take the medicine too. I'm just gonna buy everything off of him essentially. The field hand. I think that might be a pretty good idea to have. I'll take it. And that I will put in... Ooh, where can I put this? Where can I put this? Da 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 da. I'm realizing there are a lot of doors in here. Please don't set anything afire that I need. Poor her, she probably needs to rest soon. Oh, I need a double bed. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't realize I needed a double bed. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, not uranium. That's probably bad in the long. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I've heard uranium's not a big deal, but I would assume uranium's not great for you. Let's uninstall. Where's sheep? Very good. So I burned through essentially all of my money and got a few things here and there that will hopefully become very useful to me. And now I need to build a wooden double bed. Slightly insulted. I thought the beret was acolyte specific apparel. I should have enough sandstone blocks. should probably let y'all open out this way. Oops. Same here. Ooh, I've got lots of steel now. Destroy the camp between eliminating all the enemies and turrets. Caterpillars is this bandit camp that's like 3 tribespeople. I think I could really do that right now. I mean, I probably could afford to get rid of not get rid of. I could probably afford to sacrifice a few people if it came down to it, but I don't think I'd really want to. Let's increase the number of fine meals. Then decrease this simple meals. Oh no, let's keep the simple meals where they are. But at least then I'll have better meals. See, I need more heal root. Alright, so I gotta turn that off. Or this needs to be much colder. One of the two. Hey, I tamed him. Very good. Oh my gosh, this cow's still with me. So this cow is still alive. I don't want to kill it. It doesn't provide me anything. It's a waste of food. Can I milk it? I don't even know. Milk fullness 100%. I'm not even sure I can milk the cow, because I don't think I see any milk that ever comes out. And I should probably move you. Like right there. That'd be good. That's probably good, since now I'm no longer going to use this entranceway. Well, the main thing is that because of this water, I can't really build anything to stop or funnel enemies into here. So the main thing that can go wrong is just like a mech hive can drop in anywhere and just walk through my front door. Second, I really don't have any... This is not a very easily defensible position in any respect. And because I don't have very large power supplies, and I don't have a lot of food storage, I could go hungry really fast, and I could lose power really fast. And then, to top that off, most of my people up here are melee characters, which isn't that bad. They're actually, melee is pretty strong in this game. The problem is that it doesn't help if I don't have any armor, and I just haven't gotten there yet. And I haven't gotten there yet because I'm trying to put this together to make it, well, one, to make everybody stop hating each other, and two, to make Tim happy, because Tim is pissy about his throne room here, which I'm trying to give him a nice regal carpet, but I need to get more cotton. The problem is, as I said, when I first started building this out, I didn't really plan this through. I was planning to have fun, and then I was like, I'll probably be dead in 10 minutes, and I didn't die, even though I kept getting raided. And so you can see these really weird rooms that I've built like this up here, which was to keep me alive during the winter, so that my guys didn't have to walk in the snow. But I think I've got a handle on the food supply now. But the main thing now is going to be getting shot and killed by everybody. It's just there's too many ways to get into the base, and I can't really defend against it without cutting myself off entirely. So like I would have to like wall this entire section off and be really, really anal about it. Kind of like what I've done over here. Oops. Where I've tried to kind of hug the water. I don't like doing that. Meanwhile, this is ready to go. Nice. Almost ready to go anyway. But my biggest problem is that I'm running out of steel very quickly. Although I think I've kind of hit a road, not say a roadblock. I think I've kind of hit my stride for I'm done with steel for at least a little while. But as soon as I start doing research again and building more, that's going to be my next big hurdle. And I'm going to run out of space to expand soon. So you can see there's not a whole lot more I can do unless I start folding my base on top of itself, like, putting little miniature structures in here, which can work. But the biggest problem is that the more I compact, the easier it is for me to just get caught off my guard and for me to be stuck in tight corridors when a firefight happens. So if a bunch of little like raiders come in that have spears and stuff, they're not a big deal. I got Tim with his giant frickin' Reaper cannon here, which can tear apart anybody. But for everybody else, that's not going to be good. But if I spread it out too far, then something like a mech hive will come in, and then I'm utterly screwed. It's a nice little balancing act you have to put together. I mean, or the game sends a horrible disease at me, and then I'm really screwed because I don't have any medicine. There's a lot of things that can go wrong. Who knows what the game will throw at me next, because the beginning of this game has been me just frantically trying to keep my settlers alive, of which only one original settler is left. I've actually never played Oxygen Not Included, so I don't really know. They share responsibilities, and they share their food, but that's about it. I mean, I don't think they share much. It's like, if I tell, like, in this case, I can put priorities here. So if I say that construction is a priority for sheep and for Cosmic here, then Cosmic is going to focus on building, and so is sheep. That's really it. So they'll share responsibilities, but that's about it. Now, another big issue that I got to worry about is because, again, the way I built this was very stupid. I have to make sure that nobody goes in these doors because it'll let all the cold out. But one of these I did with one of my other actually, let me see this real quick. I'm going to overwrite this. I'm going to load up. Now this was one of the ones. This is the only one that I've actually completed. One of the only games that I've completed, and I'll just throw this one up here really quick, to show you what I did with this one to keep my enemies somewhat contained. So this is my base on my other game, where my enemies have to run through a gauntlet of turrets, landmines. Oh, look, I did need to build that. But this is essentially me I hollowed out an entire mountain for this. There was a big old mountain right here that I hollowed out entirely. I've got my little battery pack here, my factory for power, my workshop full of unfinished products, storage container, more storage container, food. Yeah, and then I've got my farms over here, which look like they are doing quite well, actually. Then I've got that guy drilling for stuff. Then my spaceship that I had no idea what I was doing with. And then I had little complexes out here that I now that I played this game, I realized this was a waste of power and resources. But I've built these little things to kind of hold the line, because what will happen is they would drop in right around here, or drop in right over here, and as you can see, all the dead bodies just over here. Oh, look, Jade. But I've already completed this level. This is the last save before I completed the game. But I had all these settlers right up here. All of them. It's tons of them. Actually, let me see. Am I ready? Oh yeah, actually no, they're all ready to go. So actually everybody's already inside the ship and ready to go. Except for Wasp, who for some reason is not ready to go. Why are you not ready to go? Oh, there's yours. Anyway, I'll go back to my last one. Yeah, so that one was a little bit better because, again, I was able to kind of contain everything. But in this one, I can't do that. So if they drop in on me, they'll drop in on me right on my front door, like I saw earlier, where they just dropped in right here, and there's no real defense against that. I can't fight that because I can't really put much turrets here, because I've got a water mill generator right there, so anything they shoot at in this direction is going to get hit. This is a non-ideal scenario, so what I probably want to do is use this as a resource collecting base, and then move maybe somewhere over here, get a little settlement going on over here, or maybe perhaps over here, where I actually start building stuff. I don't know yet. I'm still putting it together myself. Who knows? But unfortunately, as much as I have a lot of skill in workers here, I'm still running low on certain resources that are really going to hurt me, and they have hurt me. I've actually lost 5 or 6 settlers. Well, I mean, I think I showed you all a long time ago. I've lost a lot of settlers to disease. I should probably build more of these, actually. Yeah, I mean, if life threw this many hurdles at me, I think I'd be dead already. Like, I've gone through like 3 major plagues. That's fine. Multiple raids. I think I've even had somebody get kidnapped in this game. Where if you're lucky, you'll get them back, but not likely. Like, I think I'd have to go to, yeah, here or here. Oh, maybe even over here. Good lord. Okay, I have to go all those places. Now, one place I do have to go eventually is here, but this is a. Oops. Nope. There we go. This is a mech cluster I got to deal with, and I hate dealing with mechs so much. I hate mechs so much. Ooh, he's got ducks. I kind of want the ducks. I mean, they're not going to help me, but I kind of want the ducks. So where is my... There she is. I don't think I have any money left. I think I'm working down on pennies if I have any money left. I wonder if I could trade anything else. I want those ducks. I'm not going to be able to use them for anything, but I think they can lay eggs. That's not bad. I can still afford that. That's good. Oh, I can make some money off them. Just give them all my chem fuel. I can always make more chem fuel. Ooh, Nutrimine. I want Nutrimine. I need to find something to give him then. I don't want to give him my steel, but I do want all of his steel. Beer. No, he just... Okay, no, I can't do that. Will he take gold? That puts me down, but not enough. Wooden bed. Oh, he'll take beds. Okay, alright. Buffalo wool hood. I'll build one of those eventually. $497. I wonder if I can get rid of some of... Not that. I'm actually running out of stuff to make clothes with. I don't want to give up all that. I may not be able to afford all this. But I really, really want this Nutrimine as well. That'll help me create better medicine. I'm gonna need the touquets, whatever the hell you, or however you. I'm gonna need the beanies. I think I'll just have to forego the Nutrimine for now. It's not imperative. But I do want those ducks so I can start getting eggs. And I definitely want you staying in the house. Where's duck 1 and duck 2? Home and home. Yeah, I definitely want to keep them in the house. Now cats, as much as I enjoy cats, they will start chewing up my food supply very quickly. Oh, I didn't realize I had so much more steel coming out. Oh gosh darn it. Luckily my settlers will be like good little worker ants and they will just grab all of it. Actually, I don't even have a hospital or a medical ward yet. I'm going to need to build like a 2 or 3 bed medical ward eventually. I usually end up having to use it anyway, but having my medical ward in the same place as my barracks is not ideal. It's Eric. Oh, sheep. I need to assign Lexi unassign, and then Chlamydia, whatever. Since they are together. Forgot about that. They do. They do. Except there's no income. Actually, I take it back. There is kind of an income tax in this game. Occasionally, the king will send somebody to collect his earnings from you. Although you don't have to give him anything. Believe me, if this game taught me how to do anything, I would probably be doing it. Because personally, I would love to learn some carpentry. I'm just kind of lazy about it right now. And there's Tim. Claim. I haven't claimed this yet. Make sure everything in this base belongs to me. There we go. Yeah, poor sheep's got to go around fixing all the crap people have been breaking. There is my... Alright, these guys have to be reinstalled over yonder. There we go. Oh no, I'm gonna trash that. I'm not gonna deal with it right now. I may even need to expand a room, or like a little room off to the side here that's for games and whatnot. But I wanted this to be on its own little separate power system so that I never had to worry about it. And I think it's because they'll leave it alone for the most part if the enemy comes and starts to try and beat the crap out of me. Unfortunately, my face is metaphorically punchable. What am I doing in here? Right. Send away. Oh look, friends. And they're emus. Blood-curdling screams will be heard from my base. Cosmic, I think you should run like the Dickens. Emus have a 100% base chance to attack. This is gonna be fun! Alright, so it is... How cold is it outside? It's okay, the temperature's dropping. Fantastic. I need everybody to be stuck indoors where it's nice and warm. Including you. Nobody will be allowed to leave. I need them to lose interest in my butt very quickly. That one's fine. It's this one that's not fine. I think that's all of my ways out. Oh, except for you. I need you to come back inside. Ooh, they were trying to break in. Oh god, no! Okay, so I may not have a choice. I tried to do this the peaceful way, which is the way of me just not dealing with it and them going away and getting uninterested, but I guess that's not going to happen. So now I gotta beat them to death with clubs. As one does with emus when they find them in the wild. I don't make the rules, I just enforce them. Violently and horribly. Sheep, you have a las gun. Let's put you out here. Squint. You go back him up. Bucky, I don't even... Yeah, you're not even capable of fighting. Gravy. Kill him. Yeah, and here they all come. Ooh, that's bad. Bucky. Rescue Squint. So, this is where bad things are about to happen. If I can't... see, Hiroko's up. Alright, Tim is unfortunately going to be priority 1. I'm sorry, it's just the way it's going to be. Bucky, I need you to rescue... Lexi. He's not doing too bad. I'm probably gonna lose at least one villager. It's probably just gonna happen. Like I don't think I'm gonna be able to get around that. Go 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 go. Sheep rescue. And does she have... She's got good medical. Okay, so that's fine. Yeah, she needs to start tending to people as fast as possible. Go, 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 go. Thank God. Yeah, I don't know if all of my people are going to make it 6 hours and 3 hours, respectively. I need you to rescue Cosmic as soon as possible. Now I need you to rescue... Oh, sweet. You are making it all the way there. Alright, who else is down? Gravy. 2 hours, son of a biscuit. Oh, sorry about that. Sneezed. Oh, Walter, no! Not Walter! Hiroko, you can rescue Gravy and then rescue Walter. And then... she needs to tend to him. Yep, I knew it. Cosmic died. Son of a biscuit. Wait, who's attacking me? What's going on? Oh, god dang it. Don't die, Walter. Don't die, Walter. Don't die, Walter. No, Walter. Ooh, squint. Oh, squint, squint. Ah. So I've lost 1, 2, 3, and Tim. No, not Tim. No, Tim. Oh, no, not Tim. No. Well, I have lost essentially my crafter, a builder. Squint was my cleaner, I think, along with my cook. And Gravy. What did you do? My another cook. I have lost massive keys to my kingdom here. That's not good. That's really not good. All because of the fudging emus. And I hope they die a horrible death. I will try my best. I really need Tim. Wait, did y'all already bury Tim? Don't bury Tim, son of a bitch! Alright, so nobody needs to touch the dead people right now, okay? Nobody touch. They've already taken a few of them. Don't touch. Don't want you burying them just yet, because I want to keep them somewhat underground. Because Tim... If I can get my hands on resurrection serum, I will definitely use it on Tim. I definitely need Tim. He's my crafter. I don't know if I'm ever going to get one, but you know. That's unfortunate. And I've got infections now to fight. Perfect. Perfect. Because life wasn't hard enough as it is. At least I did not lose my farmer. That would have been really bad. But yeah, Tim was my hunter and my farmer. And oh god darn it, how many? Okay, Bucky, I need you to save her. And Lexi, I need you to undo him. Oh, right, I need to undo that. Yeah, things got real ugly. So, like I said, things can turn sour really fast, and it's because I don't really have a defensive strategy in place, because I can't really have one. Now, you, my friend, will be put in this. Tim. Yeah, that's really harsh. But hopefully, if I get lucky, like I've got, I think one of my other important people in here. Yeah, Kay. I think she was a builder, if I'm not mistaken. But if I can keep them in relatively good condition, I can actually resurrect some of them. There's gravy. But now I need to assign this to Squint. Throat goes down. Sheep is not. Yeah, had I had armor on for my guys, I probably could have changed that. I just didn't have armor. This is my. Oh, extractory. What is this? Oh, that's for the Warhammer stuff that I've installed. I need to build a armor manufactory of some kind. A smithy, if you will. I have a trade caravan? Oh, snap, I do. Okay, hold on. Well, I guess it's too late now. They're leaving. Unless I can catch you. Yeah, I'm not catching you. Oh, wait. Yep, yes! Oh, that's a... I don't care about that. Yeah, Tim was also my hunter. So it's not just that I lost my, it's not that I lost my royal person. Why is this out here? Oh, good. I'm getting raided. Perfect. That's the thing I was waiting for. That's not going to make things harder at all. Oh my gosh. And half my team is just essentially not able to work. Where are you guys? Let's see. Time to run. That guy is gonna beat up sheep. Oh, really? Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is not gonna end well. Sheep is down. Oh good, he's beating the crap out of my frickin'... Oh my gosh, I hate people. I guess she's dead. There's one more around here, I thought. There's 3 of them. Either way it goes, I have to fight off a freaking mad doe now too, which does not help. And I don't know where she is. Is she right here? There she is. At least he's not dying. That's fine. What now? Oh good, you have an extreme infection and you're up and about. Oh, but you're beating it, you're fine. Perfect, she died. I need somebody to work on that frickin'... Oh, man, I need some of these sarcophagi built. Lexi. Yeah, this is not turning out well. They're probably not going to be happy with the, wait, maybe without a table. I can't believe I lost Tim. Tim's got to be the priority to get back up and running as soon as I possibly can. Gutworm, dude, jeez, man, you gotta hit me with everything. Still pretty good there for a while, up until this crap happened. You know, Bucky, haul that emu. Haul that emu, haul that emu. And haul that emu. And haul that doe. Of course, Bucky broke down, so I guess I will have you haul that emu, haul that emu. Haul that emu. And haul that doe. I guess I have to accept. Why not? I mean, there's not a whole lot else I can do. Plants. And see, I've got now they've took out my cleaning person, so now I got to find someone to clean. Oh, don't tell me he's going bad. Oh, he's rotting, so now there's no point. Okay, I might as well just bury him. Damn! That's really rough, man. That's really rough. Oh, I had him since the beginning of this one, and he... Ah, damn it. I just put so much effort into making him a good crafter and whatnot. And that's why this game is in equal parts infuriating and fun. And now we just sit and wait. I need someone to start cleaning. This is getting disgusting and really fast. Alright, let's see. Sheep is knocked out. Bucky, you cook, and you will now be priority 1 for cleaning and doctoring. It's a bit much, but it'll have to do. Jeez. Oh, good. Sheep is starving. Who's the doctor? Cladivia, you should be... Okay, good. You are. Very good. Steel club, I'll take that. If chat's got any bright ideas on how to make this better, I'm all ears. Now that I've lost like a third of my colony. Due to freaking birds! Yeah, exactly. Thanks, Ham. Hi, Felix. What's the matter, bud? Shouldn't you be playing Cyberpunk, Ham? With all the cool kids that have money and can buy stuff? Oh, you did? Why did you do that? PC works though. Oh, fucking hell, really? You murdered my cat. Oh, I hate you, Hiroko. I thought for PC it worked pretty well, and I know your rig's pretty good, so I don't know why you would return it unless you just didn't want to spend the cash, which I can relate and understand. Second release. Fair enough. Well, as someone who painstakingly went over whether or not I should buy an expansion for Rome 2, like today for $5, I understand why you would be hesitant to keep $65 on your credit card. Why is there silver in here? There should be no silver in here. Yeah, why is there silver in here? Ugh. I'm not gonna lie, that was that fight that I just went through. It's still bugging me. I'm still reeling from it. Not only did I lose a whole like a third of my colony, I'm still just like, oh god, how am I gonna move forward? I don't even know how I'm gonna move forward effectively just yet. Yeah, either way it goes. I've been wanting to buy Cyberpunk, but there's just too many bugs. I would love to play it while there's people that are watching people play it. I don't know. One, it costs too much, and two, it's just I don't think it's worth the money just yet. There's too many bugs. It's just too many bugs. I've heard lots of really bad stuff about that stuff, though. I mean, I've heard lots of bad issues with it. Oh wow, she's a good doctor too. Wow, did I even bother like putting her on anything? Mining and construction. So actually, construction, I'll put you at 3. Mining, 2. Are you a good crafter too? You are a decent crafter. Okay, alright, maybe I will be back on track. Let's do make you crafting number 1. Because I already have a builder. Okay, maybe I'm not as screwed as I thought I was. So I'm trying to think about what I'm going to stream for New Year's and how long I'm going to stream for. I know some people that are bigger will stream to like midnight or later. I don't know if I could pull that off. I'm getting too old for this, for sitting at my desk and playing video games. It's very, very taxing work, Ham. Hexen. I mean, I've never. What is that? I've never played that. What is that? Am I too old for that? I don't even know. Hexen. I have never heard of this. Okay. That's cool. Let's see, what did I buy? For the Steam sale, I bought a few things here and there, but like the maximum, I bought Soma for next October, Ham. Because, you know, I promised Ham that he would get to hear me scream like a little girl this October, and that didn't happen. For what double chat? I am now draining too much energy. Why am I draining too much energy? What's going on? Why am I draining energy? I mean, all my stuff's working pretty hard. Is it because I don't have my generators go? That's probably because I don't have the generators going. Need wood. Oh yeah, no, I don't see any double chats on my end. Wood needed. Yeah, I promised Ham before October, when I was intending to start streaming, that he would get to hear me scream like a little girl when we played horror games. And I didn't start until after October, so it didn't work out. Since, you know, no one wants to see somebody play a horror game other than in the month of October. So he will have to wait until this October in order to hear me scream like a little girl. Because horror games I have like almost no tolerance for. Yeah, I think for the winter sale I bought Rise of the Republic for Rome 2, which got mixed reviews, but I liked Rome 2. I know a lot of people don't like it. I enjoy it. I bought I know, right? Excuses. Pure excuses. And then I bought Soma, and I think that's all I bought. I think that was it. And even then, I was like, I don't know if I should buy this. Money. Who knows? Maybe what I'll do for New Year's is I'll stream BioShock. Mostly because I want an excuse to replay BioShock. That game's sequels were not good enough. Those were insults to BioShock 1. BioShock is probably my favorite game, and it's probably one of the ones that I will talk the most in, because I've played it so many times and analyzed it so many times that like I can play the game essentially blindfolded and probably still do decently. I know where mostly everything is, but I love the story. I love the game. I think they really I've seen the documentaries, not documentaries, like the developer diaries for how they made it, and they really kind of stumbled upon a lot of things that worked really well, and I think they kind of just accidentally made a game that was really good. Because the original vision for it was not the same thing as what they ended up with. Now, my biggest disappointment was BioShock Infinite. Oh my god, I hate BioShock Infinite. I played it once and I put it down and I was like, why is everybody saying that this game is the most amazing thing ever? It's so bad. Even in the developer diaries, after the fact, where they're talking about Bioshock 1, they don't call them plasmids anymore. They're always using terminology from Bioshock Infinite, and I was like, this is so upsetting to me. Like, Bioshock 2 had a lot of problems, but the things they fixed in it for gameplay were great, but the story was yeah. But Bioshock Infinite was terrible story, terrible characters, and just, oh my god, just even the timeline doesn't make sense. But don't get me started. Don't get me started. I'll never shut up and I'll never go to bed. And then I'll be late for work tomorrow. Oh, that's right. Who's my cook now? Alright, Bucky's still there. Poor sheep. Yeah, I know, right? Like, I mean, just the whole concept of Rapture at the bottom of the ocean. And the lighting is what really got me in Bioshock 1. Like, looking out and just being in, like, one of the bars and just seeing light just kind of cascade in and just kind of, like, flitter a little bit here and there. I was like, oh, dude, this is great. This is fantastic. I loved the aesthetics. I loved the feeling. It's one of those games that when you're playing it, and I was just, it's very easy to get sucked into it, and it's very rare for me to do that nowadays. But even now, I just get sucked right in because it's just like it feels like I'm in Rapture when I play the game. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, I usually play the game the same way I always do, which is basically power up my freaking wrench as hard as I can and as fast as I can, so that I can just wail on everybody in Rapture. But oh my gosh, like fighting big daddies, fighting splicers, and oh man, it's so much fun. And Andrew Ryan and Atlas like are just iconic characters that just I love them. They're just all good. And actually, you know what? I don't know where everything is. I have yet to make one achievement. I have yet to gather all the audio diaries in one playthrough. I know where every single thing in that game is, but I can't find one audio diary, and I refuse to look it up. I refuse to cheat, which is very rare for me whenever I can't complete a game 100% when I'm looking for something that I'm just like, oh, it's only one left. Just screw it. I found the rest. But in this case, I refuse to look it up because I'm like, it's going to be really annoying. It's really annoying. Maybe what I'll do next playthrough is I'll play through it on hard and just see if I can get it to see if I can find that last little audio diary. I think what it is I have to like play with Sander Cohen and like get his key and then go back to his little lair after I've beaten his initial campaign or his initial section. But I think the part of Bioshock One that I really really liked that the rest of the games didn't really have was the storytelling. Like is it a linear storytelling, something like that, where like basically you create an environment and the environment tells a story. They did it a lot in Fallout 3 as well, which I really liked. But in Bioshock 1, they did it a lot. And I really, really appreciated that. Yeah, the mannequins. So, the mannequins have a story, but like that's another thing. There's nothing creepier than the "How much is that doggy in the window" song playing in that place where you have like the mausoleum where you have splicers that have been plastinated. They've been turned into like ceramic. What is it? Oh my gosh, we played with it when I was in like kindergarten. Oh my gosh, it's like you can make something that's essentially like a ceramic imprint. I can't remember what it's called. Plaster Paris. That's what it is. Plaster Paris. The Plaster Paris splicers. But that's what I thought it was. Maybe it was something else. But to me, it reminded me of Plaster Paris. It's like a very, very brittle, a brittle like ceramic. But yeah, like the "How much is that doggy in the window?" And I'm like, this is really inappropriate for what's going on. But then like you had to fight to get it, or you had to get into that room and that's right next to it, and that took me a while to figure out, which I felt very, very self-conscious about because I felt stupid. Because once I figured it out, I was like, oh, I just have to like lightning bolt the door. Oh, I'm done. But yeah, no, I think that the environmental storytelling really made that game as good as it was. And Bioshock 2 had it, but not as much. Bioshock 2 is a much more linear story, and you could really tell that the original creators were not involved because the maps were not the same. You could tell that you were never supposed to go into certain areas that you did go into, or like you were only supposed to go there once. Whereas in Bioshock 1, there was none of that. You went into the same place multiple times. Like you could tell that they meant for you to go back into the same like stores a couple times. You had to kind of backtrack a lot, but but each time you backtracked, there was still something there to look at or to do. Unlike in Bioshock 2, where if you're backtracking, it's really just because you want to, not because you need to or you should. It's just because you really, really, really wanted to get the extra stuff. And I honestly couldn't tell you about Bioshock Infinite because it's been so freaking long. I took me about a year to beat it because I hated it so much, and then once I beat it, I was like, thank God, uninstalled it, and then the expansion pack came out for the Rapture section, and I tried it and I played it, and I was like, I still hate this game, even in the clothing of Bioshock 1, this game still sucks. I still couldn't handle it. It was pretty. I mean, I got to see a part of Rapture before it fell, and that was cool. But I still didn't care. It's so bad. Guess can't claim a bed. There's lots of beds. But nothing quite beats pulling the crossbow out and like nailing a freaking splicer to the wall. No, not even close. Not You're right, absolutely not. The story in Bioshock 3. Not only was it not compelling, it was freaking downright awful. Just like I warned you about earlier, like if you get me started on the story, I will have a conniption fit. It's so bad. It makes absolutely no sense. Like if you were to actually parse out the timelines, just kind of like logically write them down, they don't make any sense. Like it physically, like it just logically doesn't make any sense. But I guess that depends upon what version, quote unquote, about time travel you would agree with or disagree with. Like if you're a Terminator timeline guy or a Back to the Future timeline guy. But even then, like just getting one thing does not mean the other thing is fixed or not fixed. It's just dumb. The elk is eating my freaking food. And I won't lie, I really didn't like the twins. The twins were stupid. But also, I think remember I was following the initial game development pretty closely when it first came out, and the game they promised us and the game they delivered was not the same game. Unlike in Bioshock 1, the game they were talking about and the game they delivered was relatively close, same as Bioshock 2. But Bioshock Infinite, what they started out with was not what they ended with. Not even close. What's up, Felix? What you doing? What's going on? What? What you doing? What you doing? Come here. Cargo pods. Ooh. Protein mash. That sounds delicious. Take the metal. We need the metal. And then we had one more thing that came out this year that was depressing me. Or is it this year or last year? I can't remember. Gears 4 and 5. Those were real depressing. I really hated those. 4 was bad. I thought 4 was bad. And then 5 came out, and good God, 5 was absolutely just unforgivably bad. Now I want to play Bioshock. Thanks, Grim. Now I want to play Bioshock. But it's getting too late. I can't do that now. 5, I was okay with some of the stuff they were doing, but you're right. The first 3 were really cool. I liked them. Cliff Bleszinski's vision of that, whether it be by accident or him being actually good at what he does, which is really made a difference. But 4 was like mediocre at best, but still Gears. And then Gears 5, they're like, no, we need to get rid of the whole idea of what Gears is, and we need to make it into a semi-RPG, and it didn't really work out well. That and the story was absolutely awful. And I know everybody that I've ever told that to says, you don't play Gears for the story, and I was like, dude, Gears 1 through 3's story was really cool. I got a Mad Elk and a transport pod crash. Okay, so Marco, I need to rescue you. And where's that Mad Elk? No, I didn't want to close that. Is it Timberwolf? There it is. Mad Elk. And nobody has weapons. I need you to get weapons. And you broke. Gosh darn it. That's gonna suck. I've been wanting to play. I've even wanted to play Gears 4 and 5 with co-op, but I don't think Ham has those games. And if he did, I wouldn't put him through it. Yeah, the Gears franchise is one of those things that, unfortunately, like the Star Wars series recently, people believe if they just put the trappings of Gears on something, it will automatically make it Gears, and it's not true. And it really it's one of those things that breaks my heart. Because you're just looking at a franchise that you absolutely love, and it's just dying. And I really, really, really hated what they did to the main characters in Gears 5. They had real potential with some of the characters. They didn't do very well with them in 4, but they had potential, and then they just butchered it, just destroyed all of it. What are you doing, Felix? Oh, you're looking at my new microphone? I gotta set that up. I haven't done that yet. I've been lazy. Stop! Stop! You're making lots of noise. Stop! 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 There you go. You can sit in that big box. There you go. Felix. Oh, god dang it. Another one? Oh, a lot of them. Fantastic. I remember how this started. Okay, You know, the last time I did this, I lost a third of my colony. I'm really not just chomping at the bit to do this again. If I let them just stay outside and starve, they really will leave me alone, and I have the food to last. Since I'm relatively self-sufficient in my little home here, I think that is the best solution. Oh, god dang it. This crap again. Hiroko. Let me guess, you're not going to make it, are you? Fine, screw it. Damn it. Yep, there she goes. Are you dying? You're not dying, so I'm going to leave you be. Hopefully you don't die. This is like the premise of the worst horror genre ever. Like, blood-crazed elk. Oh, I can't, no. I can't even afford to do that. I can't even afford to look at that quest. So now the Elks have decided that it's okay, everything is fine, so that's what I should have done with the emus. I should have just said screw it and let them roam around for a little bit until they lose interest. That's what I should have done and I didn't. That was stupid of me and it cost me dearly. So Lexi, go get Hiroko. You still got the gut worms. The sad part is I still need Alright. It is getting kind of late for me. I had a lot of fun talking with everybody tonight. But I do have to get up early in the morning. And potentially get flooded into my office, but we'll find out tomorrow. Together, we'll find out together. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to save this. So I will then quit. Oh, yeah, I thought I saved. Did I not save? I saved, yeah. I hope everybody enjoyed watching. I will see you all later. If you enjoyed, please give me a follow. And I'll be back tomorrow afternoon.